Okay, going into the first bell now. Logan taking the centre of that ring, something he's very good at. You know, I do know from experience, you know, he likes to spend the first 10-15 seconds, you know, making sure that data collection's there. You know, I don't think he's going to hang out in the mid-range too much with Elroy. Elroy does possess. Hey, beautiful shot! Absolutely beautiful shot. Beautiful straight right. Timed that absolutely beautifully. He's put Elroy on the canvas within the first 20 seconds. What an absolutely beautiful right hand there. Elroy being given that count. He's trying to rub it off as an accidental slip, but a beautiful application from Logan. I don't see this being a very good night for Elroy unless he starts to adjust his alignment a little bit more.
Scheduled for 4 rounds tonight. I'm not sure if we're going to get out of the first at this rate.
No. Beautiful movement by Logan Clouthier there, knowing that his back's in the ropes isn't going to help. And I think Elroy's lead hand is going to let him down tonight. He's going to have to adjust that lead hand or he's going to get caught with that right hand of Logan Clouthier a little bit too often. He's already put him down once. I've seen another 2 big shots. And I think the difference in capability here tonight, Harry, is these 2 boxers' timing. Logan's got his timing and he's only gotten it in the first 15 seconds.
Yeah, straight out the bat. It was interesting in the press conference beforehand, Elroy was stating that he might have some trouble with the volume of Logan in the first round. That might give him some problems, and I think we're seeing that already tonight.
Absolutely. One thing I do know about Elroy is boy's got a big chin, he's got a big heart, and having seen his previous fight on the Empire card against the one before Lev Jackson against Kadir, I do know that he has decent punching power, so he does have a puncher's chance in this. And obviously with Logan's pro debut coming in, you know, you never know coming into that. Beautiful right hand again, and as I said, that adjustment has to happen there from Logan Clouthier. If that's, I beg your pardon, that adjustment's going to happen there from Elroy, from Logan Cloutier's right hand, or he's going to have a very long evening. He's found his range, he's found his timing. Beautiful, beautiful volume in there. Beautiful multi-level attack. He's really setting up his punches off that right hand. Stunning, absolutely stunning display in these opening first couple of minutes in the first round.
Very strong performance from Logan for a debut here. Very strong in the first round. Would like to see a little bit more footwork from Elroy to avoid these punches. In the moment, he's just standing in the pocket and taking it. But we do know he does have a heart of a lion.
He does have the heart of a lion indeed, Harry. I haven't seen in these last 4 fights any sort of footwork-based prowess. You know, he does like to plant his feet. He does like to walk his opponents down. But to be fully respectful to these previous opponents, he's not fought anybody of the caliber of Logan Clouthier before.
Strong jab there from Logan. Nice snap on the end of it.
Beautiful snap. Beautiful right hand again. It's going to be a very long night for Elroy, or a very short one, depending on how these referees see this evening. If he doesn't make that adjustment with his lead hand, it's going to be a very, very interesting affair. And I think Elroy's coaches are going to have some questions to ask of themselves coming into the second round.
I think if he can get his footwork done behind him, he can get in and out, but only time will tell. We'll see right now.
Indeed. So we're off in here in the second round. Elroy coming out, obviously taking the initiative. He's initiating these exchanges. Again, Logan Cloutier's got his timing, he's got his range, and I think that's the most important tool that he's going to have tonight. His range control and Logan's range deception are absolutely on point. You can see him obviously really matching. Another big right hand there from Logan Clouthier. It's going to happen all night, and at what point as a boxer do you start to realize that your lead hand application and the placement of your lead hand is going to be the cornerstone of your defense after you've beaten at least eight significant right hands from your opponent, Harry?
Yeah, it's definitely rung his bells already. He's going to have to keep his hands up if he wants to see this going into the third. Looks like Elroy's struggling just a little bit to find his timing here and find his range, whereas Logan seems to have got it from the get-go.
That's exactly it. It's going to be a timing and range fight, you know. And so far, Logan's, you know, put on that display. I really don't see an awful lot coming in here. And I think it's Logan's fight if he wants it. You know, he's almost toying with Elroy right now. Beautiful right hand. Anybody else that I know, having known the level of Elroy's chin, would have gone down on that shot. Not only was Logan's timing impeccable, but he absolutely walked right into that shot. It's going to be a very long evening, and I think Elroy's corner has a lot to ask of themselves. They're going to have a lot of work and a lot of tough decisions they're going to have to make to protect this boy, because currently what Elroy is being able to bring to the table is absolutely not enough.
Yeah, he's eating far too many shots for my liking, just standing in the pocket there. He's not slipping and he's not reading the timing of Logan's punches, just eating it square on the chin, which we know he can do, but for how much is the question.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's a nice short double right hand there by Logan, finishing off with his lead hand. If you notice something about Logan right now, Harry, anytime he's throwing that right hand, he's immediately throwing a straight lead left hand, and that's resetting his whole body shape, putting his position and his alignment in a beautiful pattern to strike again with that rear hand. Whether it's a jab or it's a hook, it's happening every single time. Boom, there it is on the pivot. He's coming back in. He's taking the center of this stage. I honestly don't see an awful lot from Elroy that's giving Logan any sort of time or anything to think about right now, Harry.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's finding the landing or scoring nearly as much. I'd say the volume is 3 times in Logan's favour at the moment.
Absolutely. And when we speak of volume, Harry, obviously, you know, punches thrown and punches landed, I think, you know, the ratio there is obviously a lot higher for Logan. I mean, the volume's one thing. It's
big right hand from Logan there.
Right hand. I think that's actually stunned him. I saw his legs buckle just a little bit there. He's in a lot of trouble.
He's in the corner now.
Logan can use that uppercut in there right now. He's going to put him down. His legs are gone. That belt couldn't come anytime sooner right now for Elroy Fruto. I don't think he's going to be hanging out in there too much for the 3rd round. This is a very, very, very interesting evening for Elroy. Fantastic end to a 2nd round there for Logan Clouthier. More of the same. Do what keeps working is the advice that I'll be giving Logan right now. It's working, so keep it going. Yeah. Not to rush into that mid-range and keep everything nice and steady. Yeah,
both fighters are looking pretty fresh on the cardio front, actually. It was quite interesting to see. None of them are breathing too heavy here going into the 3rd.
No, it is interesting, and it's a very good good observation there, Harry. You know, we don't have any deep breathing. We do have people who are obviously athletically adept. I do know the amount of conditioning that Logan...
another knockdown for the 3rd.
So the referee has waved that off as an accidental or a slip. Which I don't know if I agree with.
Straight away.
But Logan re-engaged immediately. He does know that he hurt Elroy there. It was a beautiful left check hook that put him down. Logan with the showboating currently.
Smells
absolutely
blood.
Stunning.
Here we go.
Stunning performance so far.
Working the body now, Elroy just in desperation trying to tie up whatever he can to slow the pace down of Logan here.
Absolutely. You know, and I think disengaging from these moments right now, disengage to re-engage is going to be a key. You don't want to be wrestling there with Elroy. It's not really going to serve you very well.
No, I agree. Logan's best chance now is to maintain his distance and use his range how he wants.
Beautiful
short punches on the inside there.
And I think Logan Clouthier is going to start to realise that those uppercuts are going to be working in here tonight with Elroy Fruto. Beautiful, another beautiful right hand. The technical gap between these two fighters, with all due respect to Mr. Fruto, is there for everybody to see. But what a warrior Elroy is. He's taking his punches beautifully.
Chin is
there is a way to say it. Chin up, walk forward, come again seems to be the tactic right now.
Wow,
another
nice
right hand there. At some point, Elroy's going to have to realise his alignment, his position are off. If you're going to stand square with your hands down, you're going to get caught, son. And I think Logan Cloutier's timing, his range control, his range deception are absolutely on point. Beautiful check jab there. Beautiful snapping jab from Logan Clouthier there.
Damage that Elroy can take is unreal.
It's absolutely unreal. It makes you wonder at what point, as a professional fighter operating at this level in British Columbia, do you start to realise that maybe that purse is not worth the game?
Yeah, and with a record of 1 win and 2 losses, really his winning is his only option right now. It's not looking good.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, like I said, with all due respect to Elroy's previous opponents, he's not had a step up in opposition like he has against Logan Clouthier.
Wow, pezzing jab there, the left hand of Logan.
Another right hand landed there, beautiful off that lead left hook. But that jab is just going to be utilised in such a way to just develop, to wear his opponent down, develop obviously that nervous energy within his opponent as he knows obviously what's coming behind it. He's picking his shots beautifully.
Oh,
beautiful
on the bell there.
This is currently in the last 3 years. So I think this is going to be a lot to him, especially for his debut. I think it says a lot to promoters coming forwards. But this guy can box. He's got everything in his toolbox. He's firework in the pocket. He's got the power. He's got the smarts. He's got the range, and he's got the discipline to do what it takes to be a top pro in this country and beyond. Yeah,
100% agree. The timing and the range tonight has been very impressive for a debut performance. Nothing short of just pro status here on the first time out in the ring.
Absolutely.
Nice right hand to the body there from Logan. Yeah, it's very interesting to see that in fights when coaches are quiet in the corner. It means they're very confident in their fighter.
Absolutely, absolutely. Keep doing what's working. Another beautiful body shot there to the sternum of Elroy Fruto. Those are the shots that wear you down. Those are the shots that bring you down. And Elroy's going to have to manage his energy pretty well. Throwing hooks into the elbows of Logan Clouthier isn't going to be enough. It's been a very, very nice even tempo throughout this evening for these exchanges, Harry. You know, and I think, like you said, I think it's testament to a couple of things. Definitely his physical condition.
Yeah, it's very impressive considering the damage that Elroy has taken is phenomenal. He doesn't seem to cut much. He doesn't seem to swell much. He just takes it square on the face and keeps moving forwards, which is unreal to me.
No, I absolutely agree. You know, it is unusual actually. You know, the level, the volume that he's taking, the position of the punches. I'm starting to wonder if he's.
There it is.
That is an absolutely
And it's
beautiful
over.
stoppage by Logan Clouthier. The referee has waved that fight off before he even got a chance to count out Elroy Fruto. Absolutely beautiful, overarching right hand there by Logan Clouthier. I cannot ask for anything else from a man who's tried and waited so long to make his pro debut, to be stopping his opponent in such phenomenal fashion. Very, very beautiful overhand, and as we were just talking about Elroy's prowess and ability to be able to take those punches.
For your winner by TKO in the red corner, Logan Clouthier.
There will be celebrations tonight from the red corner. Fantastic effort.